Here we go. Here we go. Welcome into Mike's Madden School. Sending out the invite to my guy all day. Wildcard weekend of the playoffs. We are ready. This is the road to the chip. And it starts here today. This is our third time playing this season. This is one of my arch rivals. We play in the same division on in the NFC East with the Washington football team and the Cowboys. And this is our second time playing with the Raiders. The invite. And so far I am 2-1 against him. But every game came down to the last possession. So I could have been 0-3, could have been 3-0. Each game could have went either way. But right here, it's the playoffs. This is where it all matters. This is where all the practice, everything that we've done, we got to put together. We're playing in Las Vegas, so it won't be any weather issues. And yeah, we're ready to go, man. It's wild card weekend, baby. Wild card weekend. And we are ready to go. So because it's the playoffs, it won't be too much strategy talking in these games. You'll just get the results as I play them. I got my own strategy in my head, put it out, and each game is a monster of its own. So we're going to be playing this one, and then we probably play the game for Washington. We play the Panthers first. Actually, Washington ended up getting the number 2 seed, and the Jets ended up getting the number 6 seed, which is crazy because the Jets had the better record all year. So, but both teams, I believe, ended up 12-4, and that's just the difference between the AFC and the NFC. So we're here in Las Vegas. Now here's where in Madden 22, which I'm so hyped for, where home field advantage plays a factor. So I ended up losing the last 2 games of the season when I was holding the number 2 seed against the Patriots and the Dolphins. I mean, it wasn't like I was trying to win, but I ended up losing. But those games would have played even more of a factor because they, put you on the road. Like being the number 2 seed, you get home field, all the way into the championship game. So that's where that would have played a factor. All right, so let's go on the depth chart and see what his team is looking like these days. He's got Cam Newton, he's 33 years old. His morale's on 99, so he's probably really, better than that. We got Aaron Jones. His offensive he's an offensive juggernaut. Adams, Hopkins, Cooks, and then he got Kelsey at tight end. So he went all offense with his team. He got good offense, defensive line. So it's going to be a matter of who can get a stop, who can turn the other person over. Say he can hear me. He can hear me through the TV. Let me see something. I wonder why he can hear me and nobody else can hear me. I'm gonna have to go through I'm gonna make a party. Somebody told me to make a party, and then just be in it by myself. So I'm about to do that right now. See if it works. Dun, dun. All right, cool. He shouldn't be able to hear me now. You shouldn't be able to hear me now. Hold on, let me check if y'all can still hear me. Mic check, mic check. Hold on, let me check if y'all can still hear me. Yep, so that's good. All right, so I'm in the party now. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me say I'm talking now. Can you hear me? I'm talking now. Can you hear me? All right, good. All right, we ready to go now. I gotta start doing that. I guess that's an extra step that I gotta take. Yeah, his quarterback. Okay, Roby is 98 speed. I didn't know Roby was 98 speed. All right. Who is Logan Ryan with 90? I was looking at Morale. I thought it was speed. 90 speed. Okay. Campbell got 95 speed. Nicholson. I know Nicholson. That's my dude. All right. Yeah, I'm ready. All right, ready. Yes, sir. Yeah, I wouldn't. And it's crazy because he could hear me. That's one reason why I wasn't gonna talk strategy. Yeah, I wasn't gonna talk strategy because I figured that he, not only that he could hear me, but I know, folks are watching that may be studying what my playoff strategy is. So I didn't want to tell them everything. They could just see for themselves. It's crazy how they run down so fast like that. Oh,
that
shit.
Problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
It's cool. No, it don't matter what he picked. He may pick, yeah. Usually, out of courtesy, we give the first delay of game. Because, everybody changing their audibles and doing everything. So you give the first delay of game as a courtesy.
And the
Appreciate it.
Penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Derrick Henry.
There you go, D. Henry. There you go, King. Good run, big boy.
It's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that,
we're gonna see.
It'll be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're
seeing, he like to bring his safeties up.
Continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It'll be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot
of
your
likes
calls
to come out
are setting things up for maybe later in the game,
and put that pressure on you. So
run with toughness now. Hopefully, get to the
perimeter see what
later.
he does.
Let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Need everybody to block.
From the 41, Prescott. This ball complete to Rager.
Good run, Rager.
Brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard
Here we go. Welcome into Mike's Madden School. We are in the playoffs. Wildcard weekend.
He's got a 1st down too.
Playing against the number 3 seed, the Raiders, and we are the number 6 seed. It's crazy because it was 4 teams with 12-4. I mean, the AFC was tough, man.
Now it's Henry. 1st down and much more for Henry. And down to the 29-yard line.
D. Henry.
That good for 22 and a first down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside. So the
you got to take advantage of the time we got the ball, man.
Those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out,
all right, cool.
They've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
I invited James, one of my guys, to my party because I didn't know how to create a party. I didn't know if I could create a party with just me by myself. So I just sent him in it. he left.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase
welcome in, man.
Just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah,
I think he might
fullback, a tight end, you put
bring some pressure.
You know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get him the football in the passing
Last play
game.
brought pressure.
A first down carry for Henry. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards.
All right, man. This is where we need to get better all year.
Picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play,
this is where we got to get better all year.
A lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great
inside the red zone,
and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second and 5 now. Prescott rolling to his right.
I tried to throw it away. Oh, he got it off.
This one up into row G. It's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
This is a big play on third down. It's a big play on third down. See what we can get.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. This is Henry.
They played good. You know what I should have. That's all right. That's good. He bent but didn't break. He got the field goal.
Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try.
All right, let's see. Let me know. This is a good time to ask. Let me know what the streaming problem you have. Like I can, I don't know I don't have all the answers, but I know, what's worked for me, so I can kind of help you out there. I'm sorry I missed your comment. I had, a lot of comments. I've been trying to go through them all. Are you seeing to where it gives you the same warning that says you need to accept YouTube terms? Because if that's the case, then I can kind of walk you through that. All right, here we go. And you know what? I'm supposed to pick the wrong one, but I'll do it.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
All right. Welcome into Mike's Madden School. We got the Wildcard weekend playoffs, baby. We are ready to go. Yeah, that's cool.
The option here's He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third down. The shotgun snap for Newton.
Get Cam.
He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
That was my fault.
Able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
I gotta watch that.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
It's a good run.
On 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy.
So this game I'm going to be talking a lot of strategy.
Because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now the error code, I'm not sure about that.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
I'm not sure about an error code. That might be something to do with, I don't know.
Now the 1st carry for Darrington Evans.
That's something I haven't seen before. I know that's something I haven't seen before. I can tell you that.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation.
Like, I know how how to get approved and enable it. But if you get an error code, I'm not sure. Have you tried a different account?
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
If you try a different account, see if that works. If it's on both accounts, then it has to be something with either with the PlayStation or
play action. It's Newton.
It has to be something with the PlayStation. I forgot the post. I forgot the deep post.
That's good for 28 yards. 3-0.
I gotta make sure that I get on the deep post and not worry about the little stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta make sure so we concentrate.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones.
Oh, good move. Good juke. Hey.
Taking it in from the 20, and the Raiders have taken the lead.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. Like that's crazy. I haven't seen that error code. I wonder if it's something. See, it's hard to tell if it's something to do with the PlayStation itself or if it's something to do with YouTube.
Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
My issue is I didn't get the score down when I was in the red zone. He was able to score in the red zone. I wasn't.
Take it in the end zone.
I got to get touchdowns.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
There you go. There you go, King. There you go, King Henry.
10. And all the
Go, big boy.
in. Touchdown.
We need that. We need big plays.
Derrick Henry, 75 yards. And the Jets
We need big plays to put the pressure on him, man.
They need big plays. Stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's crazy that it works. So that means I don't know, because if it works on Twitch and not on YouTube, that's what I'm saying. Have you tried try a different account, like make a different YouTube, like just make a random YouTube channel. You know, kind of go through the steps I talk about in my video. You know, put some thought into it. Make a good channel, and then get verified. And then see if that works.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet, see what you did on the last
nice tackle.
When you scored points,
Try to fill up the holes.
Than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They fake the give. Newton. They'll roll him out right.
Wow.
This is going to be caught.
And you know what? I was scared to send my guy because there was so many people.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
It was so many people.
An option run here for Cam.
It was so many people over there that I feel if I hit it down on him, then everybody would have went instead of the guy that was,
on the read option play, when we talk about
that was supposed to go.
We're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
This is Jones.
And
he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. Have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
It's a critical job because he get the ball at half, so I don't want him to use too much time. I got to get off the field.
He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Oh, screen.
Now left side on the swing pass. The first down screen pass.
He's just creeping down the field. He's one guy out of most people in the league. He's really patient. So he don't mind going, 4 yards here, 5 yards here. He don't mind that.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Oh, watch this triple. Watch this triple. Probably give it to up man. I'll do this.
They'll run with Evans. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd.
Just in case. Might do a triple. He might not.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL
So after this possession, I'm going to have to call timeout. Because this is 2-down territory unless I can, make him lose some yards. This is definitely 2-down territory.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to
2-down territory unless I can make him lose something.
Coachman in Orlando. Coach will
might give it to the fullback.
What's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl.
Toss.
3rd down, here's Jones. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards
so
on the
now
play.
I gotta, if I can get off the field right here, I gotta call timeout.
Some call it monster, some call it king, but it doesn't really matter. They brought in a big lumber to pick up that first down.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense that time getting it done. Cam's going to run on the option.
That guy got that block, man.
But he takes this one down just shy of the
that's on me. I mean, I got the quarterback, but the dude blocked me.
Pretty ideal,
so I
right
couldn't
there.
come over.
Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, and probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
Again, Newton to keep it. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over.
He kind of helped me with going out of bounds on that play because he didn't want to take a hit.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big.
Oh, you made a new account? Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know about that situation with the error code.
Back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
I was going to say he's calling another play.
On second down.
Nice.
Now the Jets
see, we can hold him to a field goal, man. We go to a field goal, and all he does is tie the game up. Then we go at the half, at least minimum even. See if we can make it. It'd be nice if we can cause a turnover. He get nothing out of this, because he might throw it right here. Watch Kelsey going straight up the field.
On third down, they're going to go with it.
Got him. Let's go, baby. We ready. We was ready for that. Let's go. That's my man. That's my man right there. Let's go. Let's go.
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow.
I actually don't want to even do.
But when it's cold and dry like this,
nothing too crazy till I'm in my own.
It's also slick that way.
At my own 10-yard line with only a minute left.
Your hands are cold, and then the hit.
Last thing I want to do is turn the ball over.
It's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
There you go.
12 degrees.
That's right, with the big hit, baby.
Down here as they get into field goal range, down just
with the big hit.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Off the play fake.
Oh, he got him. He came right around there.
Got him. Kyle Van Noy.
I ain't even get to do nothing.
Of 6.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Final play of the half. Prescott. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And that's going to be in.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to do nothing crazy. Once I got the stop, I was like, he get the ball at half. So once I got that stop, I was like, all right, we in the game then. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to, because when it's hard to throw the ball, especially with my team. Even though his secondary isn't the greatest, it's still, if he know you're gonna throw the ball, man, it's hard to, they can put everybody in coverage. It just makes it tough. He running out of bounds. Now they scared, y'all. We got them scared.
Conventional football. Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment.
He was driving though, so you gotta watch. I gotta watch the deep post.
They give him full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Oh, wow, that is gutsy. That is gutsy. Throw that thing back across that field like that. That's on me right there. I got to be better.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
I got to be better.
From the shotgun again.
Nice tackle. Boy, good wrap up.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Justin Matabike there to bring him down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now an option play on second down.
We're all over that. Way to go, fellas.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
They coming over with them crosses. I gotta be on them early.
From the gun, here's Newton. Complete to Kelsey. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch of this.
It's crazy. Like, I know what they calling.
For a first down. Now it's Newton going to keep it himself.
Oh, he's still running with Newton. That's my man. I don't know. They make my man suck in. If I'm the only linebacker,
it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
They make him suck in like that, which is crazy.
Contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
I'm not going to do nothing crazy. He running the clock already? Yeah.
On second down now.
Oh, nice. Good hit, boy.
And a short gain down to about the 33.
Pretty good
job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
I might hand it off inside, but I still got to watch that triple. Oh, here we go. Ah, get him. Hey. Good call. He can't do 7 for 7. That's what I'm saying. Like yo, he's probably the most efficient quarterback to use all day, cause he only throw what he know he can throw, but some of them catches I don't know, but we gotta get him.
They'll run on first down with
nice. Ready to clog that up.
Immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him.
Whatever happens on this drive, my next drive is going to be so critical where he scored or not, because he's taking so much clock. The last two drives.
Back to the ground. This time
nice. Put the pressure on him, maybe third and long. He's going to go to them crosses. I have no idea how to stop them damn crosses. I ain't going to lie.
Very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go. Coaching adjustments.
Continue to do so because they haven't had much
success. Let's put the drops on 15. Let's go big nickel. I'm going to go to cover 2.
Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
And I'll check the deep middle. And let's see if that does anything. Because he doesn't throw it right away. He kind of waits. So it's not like a quick slant. Oh, yeah, we all on that.
Keeps it. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Tough sledding.
He's probably kicking himself because he misread it. He should have handed it off. That hole was wide open. We went straight for Cam.
It looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
What is Aaron Jones doing on the field goal? Dog, he's really wasting his clock. Like, he's wasting the clock. It's crazy. All right, that's what I said. Whatever I do in this drive is going to be super important, because I feel like
So they come away
if I don't score a touchdown on this drive, I ain't getting the ball back. Because he inching down the field, man.
But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
All right.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He'll have the first down past the 40. And finally marked down at the 23.
Yo, I've been saving that man all year.
Henry, and even 50 yards on the ground.
Been saving that man all year. That's why he wasn't in no leadership boards or nothing. He's just been waiting for this moment.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
He's been waiting for this moment.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Now Prescott. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback.
There you go, man.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
All right, this is the Achilles heel right here. 1st and goal at the 10.
And it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Y'all already know
a field goal
what the deal is.
Lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry.
Yeah, big boy.
Have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Oh, you know what?
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, Burrows. Steve Largent. That's his idol. Y'all young kids don't know about Steve Largent, man. That's why he got that helmet.
Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that part because that
my
gives
dad
them a
called him.
chance
I'll call him back.
in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of
all right,
steam
man.
behind them.
Let's see if we can get a stop, get off the field.
That first guy steaming ahead.
I think one more stop,
you get a chance to take off and
then
go before you even get the baton.
give us a chance to kick the field goal, put the game away. But we got to get. I mean, he's been marching down the field. And he's going to use up all this clock, so I don't even think we're going to get the ball back if we don't stop him. Because he's going to use up every inch of this clock.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to...
Oh, we missed him. Cam. See, that's the thing, like...
the intended receiver, and that'll bring
that's
up
the thing, man. Cam.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Thanks for the follow, Jackal.
Pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Thanks for the follow. He did it again.
And a very simple result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line.
Oh, timeout.
The Jets are going to use the first
timeout. 3rd and 4. Let me get my...
We'll be back after this.
Right.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Right, come on.
Again, Newton to keep it.
And she's going for it.
Will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Pretty sizable gain of 8 that time on the keeper, but now it's 4th down.
This is going to be hard to stop. It's going to be hard to stop. Because he's going to come on them crosses. And I don't think I'm in the right defense to stop it.
Here we go on 4.
Oh, he went to out.
Has it complete. And he gets his
Went to the quick out.
The 35 before he's out of bounds. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun.
Oh, no.
It's caught left side by Colts.
Got him. All right.
This all the way inside.
Yeah,
Into the red zone. A big play that time for the Raiders. 44 yards. Eluding the pressure right.
Got him. Way to go.
Get just a yard on the scramble.
Oh, no, out for her.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes
He's my
are in
only
the proper
superstar on
place
defense.
a
Well, my
given
only
play.
superstar on my defensive
Looks like that
line.
discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold it for a
That's
short
not good.
gain when he took off running.
That is not good.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
We use the word relentless.
If he come in soon.
Aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
A looming decision to make on the conversion.
All right,
Down
now let's come up with a
7-1.
play.
First things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
He went 5 wide. Watch the draw. Watch the draw. Oh, we're going.
And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Whew. All right. It's tough right here, man. Ain't no way he passing this ball. Oh, yeah, he don't go. He can goal line.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd.
Nice. Way to go. That's the replacement. Darby. Way to go, sub. That's my other rookie.
Set up 3rd down.
He subbed in and played big time. That was a great play right there, man. Let's see if we can capitalize on
And the
that.
later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
See if we can capitalize on that.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Newton.
Dang.
It's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
That's a wrong play.
Devontae Adams there to make the grab. And the Raiders within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, the hard
At least we
part's
get the ball
done. Now they
last.
just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter
Get the ball last. Got
what,
2 timeouts. See what we can do, man.
To go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't.
I don't expect nothing less.
Tomorrow.
Playing all day, man. We play all the time. Still haven't found out how to stop them crosses.
17-17 the score.
I mean, I guess it does help when you got 99, 299 overall receivers and a 99 overall tight end. That does help.
17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
can't call it nothing.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to tire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how
I feel like I haven't had the ball.
That's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Henry.
Oh, nice block. Get off him, son.
Strong running, and he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Got a little suck-in action on that block right there.
A first down pickup of 18 yards. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
I didn't get the call.
Sliding out of the pocket.
I could have threw to him too, but he came open late.
And now it's 3rd.
I quick snapped myself.
Nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic.
This is a gutsy call right here that I'm about to make. I just feel like he's not expecting it.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
No. If I get a first right here, I got to.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
I mean, he's gonna use his timeout. This is gonna be a tough field goal, 52 yards. With the
right now, you know that the heart is pumping for Kyle.
Oh man, this is gonna be tough.
And now with 4 seconds
all right, man.
left,
So we got a kicker in the off season. Let's see if we're gonna do this or we're gonna go in overtime. Because if he get the ball in overtime, we haven't shown the ability to stop him.
The heart is pumping for Kaimi Fairbairn. This to advance to the divisional round. And this
hell yeah! Let's go! Let's go! That's why I got my new kicker, baby. That's why I got my new kicker. Let's go. 52-yarders with the ice in his veins, baby. Woo! GG's all day, man. He had a great game plan coming out. And, I mean, he tried to keep me off the field with his defense. You know, that was a great game plan. But, you know, I've been saving my man King Henry all year, baby. So he did his thing, man, because I knew it was going to be hard to pass on the way he played D. So what a great game. We had our game plan. He had his game plan, but they both worked to perfection. We just happened to have the ball last, man. That's how it goes sometimes. And my kicker came through in the clutch with the ice in his veins, baby. Woo! Yeah, man. Look, that was the game plan. 33 yards. Like I said, if you try to throw the ball on him, no matter how, like the way his scheme is, it's hard, man. Especially when he know you got to throw the ball. So I knew this wasn't gonna be Dak Prescott's game. It's gonna be Derrick Henry's game. And so that's the way we played it. Hey, it is what it is. Dak Prescott made the throws when he had to. So I ain't mad at him. But yeah, man, it's a great game. I'm loving it. We got another game coming up shortly, probably with a couple hours from now this evening. The Washington football team plays the Panthers, another hated arch rival that's been that will let me know if he wins. So that's one we got to have and then move forward. So let's see how everything goes, man. And we marching forward, baby. We marching forward. GG's to my guy. GG's to my guy. Shout out to All Day, man. Definitely check out his channel on Twitch. But yeah, man, just hard fought game. I'm gonna definitely give him a GG in the comments. And yeah, man, it was the game. Your game plan. His game plan was great, man. His game plan was great. He kept the ball away from our offense because he knows his defense. His offense is great, but his defense is the weaker of the two. His offense 91, defense 78. So he knew he couldn't have his defense out there all day making mistakes. So he played it. We only had a couple possessions, but we were able to make the most of our possessions. Besides the first time we got stopped at the goal line. But other than that, man. That fumble by Cam Newton was pretty big too, because you was going in to tie the game and then take control of it in the second half. So that would have been a big play. But yeah, man, thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned. We got a doubleheader tonight. We're gonna be playing with the Washington football team playing against the Carolina Panthers. I'm gonna take some screenshots for my thumbnails, and y'all have a good one, man. Class dismissed. We'll see y'all later.